What is up, my crazy beautiful Iconians? My name's Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World, the game. 2 episodes in a week. Weird, right? Anyway, there has been an update. It's not brought much in regards to loads of new stuff, loads of new creatures. It has brought a brand new feature. When we say brand new, it's more renovated. So the old boosters have been replaced with mods. Mods aren't like what we thought they were going to be, which we thought... I personally thought they were going to like increase the stats permanently or get them past level 40 to help combat the complete unfair battles that you have to do every single day. But we were okay with that because we had the block glitch. You notice I said had. The block glitch is no more. So pour one out for our friend. The best thing that happened to this game accidentally that basically meant you could get... well, every event completed, because you wouldn't have to use the best of your roster to take down every single round of every single event. So, unless they've... we won't know until the events come out today. Unless they've nerfed the events to reflect this, and maybe that's why they were so powerful in the first place, this could be a big problem for the game, and it could actually end up killing it. Slowly but surely, because it's going to be really difficult to maintain, but we'll see. Enough gripe, enough dilly-dallying, let's just jump straight into this, and this is the glorious moment that you can't use the Raptor Paddock until you've completed the event. I've done all the common, rare, and super rare, just so we can just jump straight into the legendary one. You've done all my experimental battles, now you get to try out legendary mods, most popular, so on and so forth. Now this is Toxin. This is nuts. So it deals 50% to the 10 enemy team at the end of the unit's time. I think you have to land the attack for it to do so. But that's still pretty nuts. And he's got Vitality, which boosts health. So you've got all these different mods, and they do different things. You've got one that boosts attack, one that boosts health, one that lowers your health but boosts your attack even more. You've got one like Toxin or Bleed that does damage after the turn is done, which isn't super useful, except for the fact, as you can see with Toxin, it doesn't matter, because it's actually targeted all the remaining enemies. So, oh no, I didn't get a chance to use it on the first guy. That must mean it's gonna not hit him, you know, because he's dead and it's not gonna do anything. I've wasted that boost. Or mod, sorry. Nope, it's still gonna do it. And the great thing about this is it's gonna kill this guy now, and I only had to do that in 2 turns to kill 3 opponents, which is pretty much impossible before this update. But this is only for mod battles. You've also got poison, for example, or yeah, poison, where it does what's the other one actually? Mods. I've only got survival here though. This is useful. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, you got one that does damage at the end of every turn to that particular one that you inflicted. So even if they switch out, it's going to bleed, which is different to the content. I think it's bleed actually. I'm not too sure on all the names yet. That's very different to how Jurassic World Alive operates it. Oh, they have got more attack. That's not particularly grand, is it now? Yeah, I can survive being taken down for the first time, but I can't survive after that. But yeah, so you can bleed and you can actually kill them whilst they're away. So that thing that was going to take down a different one of your dinosaurs now can't. I'm just bulking out some reserves right here because I anticipated him to go up to 3 here. Where he goes for 750. I don't know if he can kill me with 750. Which is fine. I'm hoping he can't. Let's find out, shall we? Just had to use survival. That means he would have been able to kill me. Not great. Because he's going to have 3 next turn. So I have to go for 3 blocks and hope. Yeah, anyway, also, if you... so the block glitch is gone. But also, if you go, actually, no, I made a mistake and back out. I don't know what the proper implications are, but it basically still acts on your turn. I have to go and land here. I have to land 3 of them, but I'm not going to. Oh, I am. That's great. But yeah, if I'd have backed out and I'd still had reserves left in because I accidentally pressed attack and I was going to go for all reserves, I'm pretty sure I lose all my action points apart from the 1 attack I put in. I'm not sure, but basically it's awful. Anyway, so we've got this guy, we've got you, and we've got you. So what boosts do they have? So they have Endurance, which is HP of entire team. He has Copy Attack and Health stat, which is pretty nuts. We're not going to need a copy attack or health stat because they're all pretty easy. So we're going to go for Toxin, which is it's an enemy team at the end of the owner's turn. That's 50%. So if you've got a massive tank and you use that twice, you're going to kill the entire team. That's nuts. We're going to go for, what's alpha? What is alpha? Oof, yeah, definitely. Increased attack of 100 by all of our team. Piercing bite's pretty good. It goes through blocks, but I want to see what else we got. Adrenaline rush. Get action point per defeated creature on modified creature's team. Right, so if I've got a defeated creature, so we'll probably best go for adrenaline rush at the end then, because if we do lose these guys, which I doubt we will, to be quite frank, then we can go from there. But there we go, 882 because of the alpha and the Carnoraptor. Obviously fitting that you give the alpha to a raptor. Come on. Rally for them. Ooh, oh no, whatever will I do? They ain't doing much. I really hope that wasn't my flips that I was using there. What do you call them? Oh, it's Toxin 294. That's weird. I thought it was 50% of the opponent's team. Clearly not. Health, sorry. Oh, remaining health, I see. I do see. But no, I've already lost my train of thought. I don't know. Oh, he cloned. Interesting. Very interesting. Obviously, he went straight up. Oh, he even went up to the extra attack, which is kind of nuts, but that's fine. I was going to say he wouldn't go up to the extra attack, so he's not going to get the booster of the combat modifier, but he did, which is kind of weird. So 294 seems to be a staple number. Also, why didn't that do it for the rest of it? There we go. Wow, this is hilarious. That was amazing. I love it. I love Toxin. Now we get open a legendary pack. Hopefully get some amazing boosters. Survival, yas. Toxin, yas. Survival, Toxin. Oh, perfect. And a cool 130 VIP points. I mean, that's not too bad. I was hoping in this update they would have buffed the amount of chance you can get bucks from things, but I've checked, they haven't. Because bucks are going to be an integral part to getting better boosters. As you can see, at first there was something to reward your effort and training. Your remaining boosters have been converted into mods. Awesome. So conversion pack, vitality, rally, charge, vitality. Didn't seem like the best of packs there, but alright. I don't think I had any good ones, but if I did, I'd have been really unhappy that I didn't get them into better versions. But that's fine. 2 packs? Is it just 2, or am I going to get 3? Am I going to get a pack per item I had, or is it pack per 5 items I had, or 4 items I had? I don't know, because I had a few. Would have preferred to trade them in for SDNA, but there we go. There we go, 3 of them. So mods, we have got everything but distraction, which is a common, and it only reduces their attack by 15%. So there's that. That one is my favourite, definitely. So get more. Where do I get it from? So I can get it from super rares and legendary versions of them. So that's fine. So as you can see, Charlie, I need to spend bucks. Cost reset in 12 hours. Echo, Delta. So these guys all cost bucks for the final versions, which is to be expected, to be quite frank. But still, what do you give me from this? So Piercing Bite, Nullify, and Steel. What do you give me from this? Survival, Toxin. Oh, so this is the top price. It's a spin wheel, right? I see. Ah, right. Well, what's this then? Well, what's the point of getting this? Do I get multiple? Like rarity jackpot. To clarify, I get meh, and good, right? Legendary, I get good. Ah, it's the same. What is the genuine difference? Like, legitimately, what's the difference here? More VIP points? There's no resources in either. There's literally no difference there. What about in blue, I guess? Because that one's just expensive. Okay. No, they're all... Why would you go for that? Like, legitimately. The common pack's gonna just... Yeah, like, that... Why? And... Let's have a look at the pack. So, what is the purpose of getting a rarity jackpot and that sort of thing? Okay, you get other boosters as well, I guess is the only pro quo for from getting just the individual things, which are 44% chance likely, which is ridiculous. Or going for either of those 2 packs. My point is that one of the packs should be better than the other. It should not be oh, they're both the same pack, and that means you've got a 12% chance of getting it. Like, that's not how it should work. But anyway, we're going to just spend one amount of 400 bucks. I've got 50,000 of them. Try our luck at the spin wheel. From my understanding, spin wheels have now been... You can't spin again for another attempt, which is fine. But yeah, unless those packs have some good VIP points, which they don't from my experience, then there's no point. I've done the 400 one. I can do it again, but it's 800 now. I can spend 200 bucks for the common, which I'm going to do because I want to just bulk out my boosts a little bit. That's only 200 DNA. Was it 200 DNA? I can't remember. It's now 375. I have nearly 400,000 in a bit. So we're going to just try and build up our mod collection. Also, for those curious, I did try and trade away one mod already, and I was only offered 14 bucks, so they are not worth it in trading. I can only hope, with how they have now nerfed the general battle arena, that we have a legitimate chance to use these more often in events, not the one-off boosted event every week. That will suck. I'm talking, also they've changed back the way that the whatchamafillit works. The spin wheel, it doesn't snap to what you've got now, it just sort of drags itself along. But yeah, I hope that we get mods like for 2 out of 3 events, because, or they've nerfed the events themselves. That will be fine by me. But unlikely. I've got enough food, but let's go ahead and spend some coin, because that's going to be the best one to do it on. Let's face it, if you're just wanting to bulk out your rares and your commons, spend your coin. I've spent a bit of DNA, you know, just as a point of proof, but I'm guessing like each of them have a different common that's available, and I expect we'll probably get more mods in the future. I said that, but we didn't get any more boosts in the future, did we? So, but there wasn't really scope for that. There is scope for it now, because like before it was like boost reserves, reduce enemy reserve, boost attack, reduce enemies attack, so on and so forth. So there wasn't really much scope for that there, so that makes sense. But for this, it's got loads of scope, because you can start adding things in, like add a shield, that immunity, or like stuff like that, and nullify the opponent's mod. They got loads of opportunity to like sort of really expand that. But I'm just bulking it out just so we've got a nice collection of mods. The great thing is, where it cost 800 now for that guide on blue to go for 400 bucks for the thing, it doesn't cost 400 across all of them, which means you can get 4 legendary items per day by just going through each of them, which I'm going to do because they're the best mods. So we're going to want to make sure we've got a nice reserve of them. Something that I always push on all of my games, have a reserve. I'm getting loads of survival. And reserves are basically there as a just in case, a contingency plan that you may need to operate on. Same in Jurassic game, Jurassic Live. I'm trying to... Ooh, rarity jackpot. Let's see what this fuss is all about then. Ooh. Pretty much. And I'm guessing 65. Yeah, there we go. Not any different to what I would have got from the legendary pack, guarantee it. But still, it was nice to get a pack so I can get more to bulk it out. That makes me happy. Let's go ahead and spend some more coins on the common ones. Wish there was a way to speed up these spin wheels, just to press it and just it will tell you what you got, because you're not going to get close to anything. You're not there going, oof, I almost got this. No. It was predetermined. As soon as you tap your finger, it's determined what you're getting. Okay. There's a little extra reason why I'm getting a few more than usual, is because we are going to be what we would probably need at the moment in time, considering I've got 3 ones anyway. We're going to jump into a PvP, and the reason we're going to do that is the first time in a very long time. Ooh, that was kind of worth it. No, I've already got handed this level 40. I want to keep growing my collection of things I don't have. It's because PvP, normal Centers over, no mods, is pretty, not subpar, but it's not the best thing to win. It's common stuff, right? So use your commons on that. Modified Cenozoic versus Land, or Modified Aquatic, gives you... Oh, Modified Aquatic kind of sucks. Oh, no, it doesn't. I didn't go for the far to the right. So, SDNA. Mega win if you get Sarcosuchus. Coins. Cash. Loyalty points. Not coins, bucks. Loyalty points. Dinosaurs. A pack. They've removed coins and food. PvP is probably going to be the way that you're going to have to start grinding soon, so, you know. But if I look at the events I'm due today, it is... Oh, is it Friday today? So it's not going to show me the events. Damn it. Right. I'm going to do a little bit of research right now, so you're going to hear me go quiet. So I'm currently loading up the Facebook. Oh my god, how old am I? Going to go to Jurassic World the game, their Facebook page. Because I can't access Twitter without signing in. It's going to send me a text and it's going to be a nightmare. So I'm going to load this up. And go to... Where are we here? Update. No, scroll... posts. Wow. This is 100% professional here at Vertico. Right, keep going. Right. So, Friday, I'm getting Test Your Strength and Mighty Money. Neither of which are going to really utilize Cenozoics that much, or my land, or my aquatics. So I'm going to have a quick look at which one really does give the better rewards. They're both the same. So I could really get away with doing a couple of each. So we're going to just throw in some throwaways. Oh, you're too powerful to be thrown away. Like, there we go. And that. And now mods, I'm going to throw in Toxin. I'm going to throw in, I'm not going to clone with Pachyglosaurus because he doesn't really need a clone. In fact, none of these do. Oh, I'm an idiot. If I throw in like one really weak dinosaur, I could clone. Oh, that's amazing. Hopefully we get used these in tournaments. That'd be great. Not that you should have to, because like you're going to need a lot to do so, but you know. So I could steal. And if he's got a steal, that's just going to be a problem. But we're going to go for Toxin. We're going to go for Survival, because he's going to be our little reserve bufferer. And then we're going to go for... Oof. No. What are we going to go for? I could go for another Toxin, but that's too good to waste that many of. Oh, there is a Nullify. There we go, I was wrong. What's Intimidation? Yep. Can go for that. It's a common, but it's good because it lets me lower the whole team. I've used 2 legendary mods, 1 not. I just hope they haven't got nullifies or steals. Oh, I'm screwed, basically. I'm not screwed, but if they've got a either nullify or steal, it might even be an adrenaline rush, actually. So we're going against a piercing. Oof. Endurance giving it to the whole team. Intimidation. We're lowering all of their attack, though, so... Right. Let's see what he does here. Because he's got piercing. It's his turn first. Apparently we're against a real human being, which I don't ever think it is, but, you know. Go for 2 attacks here. The reason being is I want to just get as many attacks out as possible so we can just instantly hammer with the Toxin. So how much does this do? 503. I thought it did 50% of their health. Apparently not. Toxin isn't then the best, but it's still pretty great. He can kill me in 3 here, which is one hell of an oversight from me. But it's fine. Oh, no, it's... Yeah, we've only got... Nah, I think we may have lost this now because I'm an idiot. But that's fine. I'm just going to stuff reserves in now. Hopefully he doesn't go for an attack here. Otherwise, like all 3 attacks, because otherwise survival's going to kick in. Let's have a look. He's gone for 2. That was not enough to kill me, which is grand. Because... he's got 1 block now, so I think 3 will kill him. 4. Yeah, 4. 1 reserve. He may not have gone for it. He didn't go for a block. It's fine. Doesn't matter what he does now. Because we're going to get a... probably use Pachyglosaurus to get our reserves nice and boosted. So that's fine. That health boost is quite nice, actually. I might... oh, I've got a bit of hindsight now, but it's fine. Right, oof. He's swapped. That's fine. Steal. Oh! Oof! Oof, you clever sausage. Oh! Oh, steel is useful. Steel is very useful. Oh, I made an oopsie. That's fine. I've learned. Mods change the battlescape completely. Like, good giddy on. How did I miss that? Oh. Steel, nullify, all actually very useful. Toxin, maybe not that much, but you know. That's fine. So we're going to put... I like that strategy as well of how they did that. So whatever creature you put in last, stick steel on it, and you can switch to it whenever you want. So they got a survival one, you're going to steal it, and then you survival and then take them out. That's really, really, really cool. So I don't think like using better creatures is really going to affect my chance of the prizes. It doesn't look like it, or that might, it might, we'll find out. I want to win one of these, so where is steal? So we're going to go for nullify from the first get-go. Going to go for, we're going to go for a steal? No, yeah we are, but we're not going to go for that just yet. We're going to go for toxin. And where is steel? It was yellow, wasn't it? So, do I have a steel? I do. I'm going to just try this out. See if this, because this is a bit more forward thinking. So nullify, hopefully off the bat he's not going to have nullify too, otherwise it's just pointless. But no, no, he's got something, but we're going to nullify it. I think that's what nullify does, right? So yeah, the second guy has also got nullify, which is fine. Just going to build a nice reserve here. See who he switches to. Because he's probably going to switch to the Indominus, because, yeah, nullify. That makes more sense than anything else. Nullify my nullify! Oh, oh. Really? That's how it works? That's crazy. Right, okay, well, we'll go for 3 attacks here. Try and take him out. There we go. Oof! Oof! Just under. Right, okay. He can't take me out with 2, so it's fine. Just trying to get back into the Unirhynchus now. 1, 2, 3. Because he's got a steal, which we're going to want to get rid of Unirhynchus for, because if he steals from my thingy, then we're screwed, and that's not great. But if we switch out, steal this immunity now with the... yeah, and look, you can see the opponents, that's great. So I actually have to click on the switch button now. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, that's fine. It's still winnable. I've still got steal. So I can steal it back and use it from my own herbivore. That's fine. Oh, and his immunity counter-quested it anyway. That's not great. Right, that's fine. Oh, it's his turn now as well. Oh, that's not great. Oh dear. Right, 5. Yeah, he's killed me. That's fine. Oh, we're going to switch into immunity thing, but I want to steal it back. Ugh. Nullify, sorry. I want to steal it back. It's kind of useful. So, can I steal it back? Can I steal it? Yes, I can. Glorious. Alright, 4. Perfect. So we've stolen it back from him. So if we take him out, we still get to keep it, which is great. And now I get to do an extra dinty bit of damage to him, which is glorious. 422. Right, okay. Ah, so it does what I can do. My actual attack now is 422, so half of my standard attack. So if we've got something that boosts our attack as a team twice, and then I do that, would that increase it? Ooh, that's an interesting thought. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've completely nullified his one, which means we now have the win, which means I get to see what the prizes are like, don't I? Because the bucks are probably like $10, $15, $5, $2, up to $5, something stupid like that. Oof. So, getting the SDNA is instantly a yes please. Unlikely, but still not the worst thing in the world, because I got $30, so close to Sako. I know I didn't get so close, but... oh, PvP has brought a new element. It's definitely back in the game again. Properly. Ooh, I get to grind that later on. Because all I'm going to do is spend coins and get more of these and use them and woo. Steel's just going to be the most invaluable one. Let's not lie. But guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my crazy video community. I'd super duper appreciate it. If you are subscribed, you can join the super secret special forces, also known as the notification squad. But don't tell anyone, it is a secret. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!